All right, welcome everyone. Ms. Mira, can you please present? Thank you, thank you. Thank you for everyone to join in. We have so far have about 78 candidates already joined in. Let's give a little time for the others to join in as well. Meanwhile, I'll be your host. I'll be entertaining you for a moment. Let's also check on any new registrations, help them to log in. We have about, not bad, 270 registrations for this event. However, there are some of you may have had issue with the application approval because I don't know. From day one, there are about 9 of y'all. Your names I approve, but the system kept it pending. So for those people, you might need to contact NTW for them to resolve the issue. For the rest of you guys, can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, just send any message in the chat. Say yes. Yeah. We will provide you the recordings. It will be shared via later on via a link. Let us complete the training first. So if you all can message, I just want to make sure that you all can also message. If you can message, just say yes. Because this had been a very big challenge from those days where we had basically, honestly telling you, some of the candidates from outside, when you log in, unable to communicate via the chat. But now we have upgraded our plan, and it does give you all of those facilities. Of course, and on top of that, I've also included a webinar so that you can log in from any account. All right, so that's very nice. Thank you so much for everyone. Your login, when you log in, there should be a form that will be your attendance, or basically our teams here has a Copilot built in, and my Copilot would be monitoring your attendance. So don't worry about the attendance at the moment. We will check on that later. Okay, another thing is, I see some of you guys are not yet joined in our WhatsApp groups. So I will also share the links in a while. So you can join from the WhatsApp links as well, because that WhatsApp link is going to help us with much of the informations which we will be sharing about the program and also others. Yeah. All right. So, Chimira, can you present? Chimira? Hello?
Okay. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera dan selamat pagi kepada semua. Bagi pihak Aksara United Management, Sedia Berhad, saya ingin mengalu-alukan kehadiran tuan-tuan dan puan-puan ke program AI Mastery 2026. Terima kasih kerana mengeluangkan masa anda untuk bersama kami lah pada hari ini. Kami amat berbesar hati menerima kehadiran para pelajar, pendidik, profesional, usahawan, pemilik perniagaan, jurulatih serta semua peminat kecerdasan buatan atau Artificial Intelligence (AI). Kecerdasan buatan kini sedang mengubah cara kita bekerja, belajar, komunikasi, menghasilkan kandungan dan menguruskan perniagaan lah. Sesi hari ini direka khas untuk memperkenalkan cara-cara praktikal menggunakan alat AI seperti ChatGPT bagi meningkatkan produktiviti, menjana idea, menyediakan laporan, menghasilkan kandungan serta memudahkan tugasan harian. Aksara United merupakan sebuah organisasi latihan dan pembangunan profesional di Malaysia yang menawarkan pelbagai program dalam bidang AI, teknologi, maklumat IT, pensijilan profesional, latihan yang boleh dituntut di bawah HRD Corp, TVET, pembangunan perniagaan serta kemahiran di tempat kerja. Matlamat kami adalah untuk memastikan pembelajaran yang disampaikan bersifat praktikal, mudah diakses dan relevan dengan keperluan individu serta organisasi. Kini dengan sukacitanya saya ingin memperkenalkan jurulatih kita pada hari ini, Encik Kamala Segaran atau lebih dikenali sebagai Kamal SK. Beliau merupakan seorang jurulatih AI, pakar strategik productivity, facilitator dan pengarah program yang berpengalaman dan lebih daripada 26 tahun pengalaman profesional. Beliau terkenal dengan pendekatan yang menjadikan AI mudah difahami, praktikal dan mudah diaplikasikan, khususnya bagi mereka yang tidak mempunyai latar belakang teknikal. Sepanjang sesi ini, kami menggalakkan semua peserta untuk mengambil bahagian secara aktif, mencatat nota, mencuba setiap demonstrasi yang ditunjukkan, serta mengemukakan sebarang pertanyaan melalui ruangan sembang, iaitu chat. Kami berharap agar pada akhir program ini, nanti semua peserta akan lebih yakin menggunakan AI secara bertanggungjawab, beretika dan berkesan dalam kehidupan serta kerjaya masing-masing. Sekali lagi, selamat datang ke program AI Mastery in 2026. Tanpa melengahkan masa lagi, marilah kita sama-sama mengalu-alukan kehadiran jurulatih kita, Encik Kamala Segaran. Dengan segala hormatnya, saya serahkan majlis ini kepada Tuan. Terima kasih.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, welcome everyone, welcome. Ini sesi pagi ini, sekali let us all share our screen supaya kita semua dapat tunjuk muka. Boleh tolong bukakan kamera 1 minit sahaja. Ini untuk kita punya kenangan lah. Dah join kelas. So ada berapa ramai dalam session ni. Tolong buka kamera. So kita akan ambil 1 minit galeri foto. Ini untuk kenangan kepada semua. Selepas ni kita akan start the class. Alright. Semua peserta dimohon buka kamera. 1 minit. Saya faham siapa yang tak boleh buka kamera, siapa yang sibuk tengah bawa kereta, siapa yang di luar, saya faham. Siapa-siapa yang boleh je lah. Adalah at least 1-2 yang buka kamera. Mira, thank you. Kalau ada siapa-siapa lagi, I appreciate. But sini, of course, I allow all of you all to communicate together.
Nanti kita tukar paper tengok Robert.
Okay. I will be muting everybody in a short while. Siapa-siapa yang mic tu, tolonglah offkan your mic. Basically, the mic is for you to talk to me. But when we have a large crowd like this, 100 over people, kemungkinan kita tak mungkin nak dapat communicate with everybody. Okay, now let's first of all introduce the program and also get to know about each other. This is programmed by Aksara United. Let me just share with you who we are and what we do. Okay, so kawan-kawan, I'm sharing the screen for all of you all to see every one of us in the session. Satu kali lah. So that's why I minta tolong buka kamera. Jap, mana tau. Okay, so this is the session penuh dengan 100 over candidates, 100 over peserta. Terima kasih untuk semua yang telah turut menyertai hari ini. We only have 3 jam, so I boleh bagi tahu, we will be running the program as fast as we can. I akan menggunakan bahasa Tamil, bahasa Inggeris dengan bahasa Melayu along to entertain you and also to keep you understanding. First of all, welcome to the program, and let me bring you to the company that is, providing the service of training here. A little bit of advertisement now. Okay, this program is brought to you by Aksara United. Aksara United is basically a training provider registered with HRD Corp, Yayasan Peneraju, Perkeso, and other training programs. Of course, you can always approach us for any other HRD Corp claimable courses, ataupun if you wanted to have any custom created courses, always, you can contact us. And on top of that, of course, from time to time, we also have programs. Our programs are mainly free programs, certification programs, HRD Corp claimable program, Perkeso for retrenched people. For those of you yang baru nak ambil diploma SKM, yes, we do provide coaching. And of course, you can always check on all our courses in the website. Kita ada a lot of programs, certification courses, CompTIA certification courses, CompTIA Server Plus, Security Plus, Cisco, Microsoft. These are all technical courses yang mainly kita market. Of course, on top of that, dalam National Training Week, kita selalu provide free training. This time, our free training is on about AI. And kita juga provide training di bawah MDAC, MD Workforce, Perkeso EIS. So that is where, we come in. So in case if you need any support on training, by all means, do welcome to contact me, contact Mira, contact the company. We will provide you with the outline and also the support. Okay, that is on the company. Next, I wanted to share with you how did AI created my website. See, this is my website, all right? We had been created by a professional web developer who took almost, you can say, this whole thing, they took almost 2 minggu at least. Now, we're going to see how AI does this. You see, this is what AI created for me. Now, let's see what did AI do. It had a banner. The future belongs to those who command AI. Okay. Nothing very, brand specific, but a lot more SEO oriented. Berarti kan, if you think, I see, I'm starting the class already. I just wanted to introduce the class together with what can you do with AI in your real environment. So here, if you see what I have a lot of buttons. You can see here, I got home button, I got my programs, and then look at the menu, guys. You see, can you see the translucent menu? It's not like, the usual menus. I mean, I hope you understand what I mean. And all these things created by AI in a Well, in a total time frame, if you ask me, over a evening, not even one whole evening, it's about 4 hours. After that, the AI itself, gave up and then came back and told me, you finished your credit. Oh my God. I'll come back to you on the credit issues later. So here you see, wow, I have a lot of these details about all my AI tech courses, our professional certificates, professional skills courses, and then we have other HRD Corp claimable courses, custom in-house courses, government agency programs. We always work with government agency many times over, so there will be some initiative even now. If those of you guys who are retrenched, you always can contact me. We have a free program for you to get you a training and also employment. That one I'll talk to those of you guys who are retrenched. So here you see, it created the menu. And then next I look at the partners. Yeah, I can see all my partnership. I have my affiliate kit. And then I have my NTW, all right. And then I have my share and earn option for my subscribers ataupun my visitors ataupun my page followers. You share my page, click on this, it's not like it's just a dumb page. Now, that's what I want to show you. See, let's say I click on this book consultation, it will open up a calendar. So people can, book, maybe, I want to have a discussion with, I just don't know what to tell. Never mind. I'll book a schedule. Oh, there is a schedule available. I'm not available in the morning. Maybe, I'm going to be free at 2 p.m. And you provide your name details. Let's say you're going to provide your name details. Confirm booking. You know what? A free, not say free, you need to have a at least a plus subscription in ChatGPT. At least because you wanted to do a lot of these functionalities. See, all these while you might have created the website, tapi you tak ada function, book consultation. If I click share and earn, all right, there you go. You can already share this onto your Facebook page like that. See, the user who visits my site, they help me to promote my website. So, of course, this is what they help me to promote, right? Aksara edu. So, assumingly, this is they go and post onto their wall. They share for you. This option is already, built in, included. It comes together with a kind of, extra dashboard. All these things AI build for the users. Once you guys are logged in, then you can see option for your points. Next, okay, you can see here I have a toggle button. I can change my entire look. If I don't like this, to change it a little lighter version of the page. Actually, this color tone is, very almost the same lah. But you can see slight difference. I have another one more whereby it distinctively had made the difference between the dark and the light version. Okay, next. Okay, just now I told you about this NTW, whereby we are doing this program. So if you click on this link, this will also take you to NTW page where, we are running the upcoming programs. So you can see the outline of the program details. So that means this link, we have connected straight to the National Training Week page. See, this website is what I'm talking about. Let me share with you guys in the WhatsApp, in our chat. So you also can experience the same. Okay, that is one. Then there is one more, well, basically our upcoming program. Then, okay, I'm going to take you with, let's say, we have, the next option is here to do chat. Let's click on the chat. See, I want you to understand all these things is AI did. So how did AI can do such a one? You see, if I ask my developer to do this, this is the first ever page, the header, right? I'm telling you, the menu, I'll never get this kind of translucent, this kind of, beautiful menu, number one. And then to expect all the links to be connected, that is another. Having a chat bot and then having a option for they can browse for certifications. They can go and look at HRD Corp eligibility discussion. They can go and ask for the upcoming AI workshops information. They can talk further, I mean, this is the chat. I'm just got the AI to configure. Semua AI bot. Ultimately, inilah kita punya tujuan. So basically, what is that next? Turun bawah lagi. You still have, secure your competitive edge, explore elite progress. If you click on secure your competitive edge, pun, dia akan capture your detail. So you boleh, collect customer data. They will provide their name and details. And then you maybe later on, bagilah something like a kit, a certification, a free training. Or you also have explore our elite programs. If you go down here, see all these different courses we are conducting. So if you have any of these needs, just look for us. And what are those courses? Today, yang paling mustahak lah, AI, cybersecurity, cloud computing, all these are included. Of course, kita now looking into data analytics, leadership, soft skill, professional certifications. We have over 100 plus courses. So if I click on my 100 plus courses, okay, this will take me to my basically all the courses that we have lah. I want you to understand, benda ni semua dia baru siap dalam 4 jam. Apa dia masukkan dalam sini content, all these content, of course, I told it to do, but look at the quality. Okay, next. We are still in the main page. So I'll just show you all these buttons working. First, I suruh dia buat website. Of course, dia buat website. All these buttons won't work. Okay. You kena bagi tahu dia what you want that button to do individually. Like here, okay, dia buat satu. What's your primary goal? Advance my career. I want to learn on AI. So you can, I'm actually, I think I'm an intermediate level guy. So you can go and look at generative AI mastery course. Dia akan tunjuk all these things. This interactive menu AI buat. Then you juga boleh buat a cost comparison between, two courses. Maybe you want to compare, I want to know AWS Cloud Practitioner dengan, let's say, if I take Microsoft Copilot Mastery. See, for now, the subjects are limited. I can see apa dia punya beza, how many days of time differences, which one is, has any basic IT knowledge requirement or not. Okay lah, then after that, okay, let's say you like this Copilot Mastery. It takes you straight into another registration for candidates who choose. Kata dia choose AWS, dia akan bawa pergi ke AWS Cloud Practitioner Registration Form. Solves the problem of clients are choosing their program. And this entire thing, AI did over for me. And of course, we have this portion. I got to change all the photos and information. See, I want to show you live. I'm showing you live. And of course, we also have another HRD called Levy calculator. I'm also learning lah. This one, I'm telling you, estimate how much training grant you would need, you would have, and then to you to conduct a program. Boleh je ni. Ini ChatGPT bagi, AI bagi ya. So don't worry. You also can do this for yourself. Over 4 jam, siap. Scale your team's potential. Then you boleh bagilah. Maybe you want to have some packages, request for proposal. They can request for proposal. I customize apa proposal you nak. Dia boleh bagi tahu semua lebih kurang sama form. You can see. Finally, Tambah lagi dengan satu chatbot dalam page. Boleh je tanya dekat dengan dia, what list, okay, yang ni dia belum configure lagi. Patutnya this one, you see macam chatbot dekat sini kan? Same thing lah. It should be able to, okay, so yang ni I will fix it. And finally, you know what? I pun dah penat tengok dia buat. Wah, calendar siap for. Very nice. Calendar siap untuk apa lama ni? Let's see. Betul ke dia buat 3 program je? Dia tipu kot. Dia tipu And last, okay, capture candidate, I mean a client lah. And then last your banner. Okay. No, dekat sini ni. Dia tipu ke? Click on view calendar. View full calendar. Actually dia tak tipu tau. It created all the 100 courses law. That's what I want to tell you, which is beautiful, man. For AI to do all these things. Let me just see here. Under programs, register now, boleh. Okay, download brochure. Okay, all right. There, dia boleh download brochure. Generative AI for business leaders online. I already, okay, I download one more time. Kita cuba buka konten dia. There, it gave you outline. A simple outline lah. But the thing is, all these things, siapa buat? AI buat. This view full calendar pun dia dah buat dah actually. I can show you from another perspective. From another perspective, where is my... Banyak sangat buat kerja. Okay, there you go. Another perspective. This is... Tadi I guna pakai Claude. Yang tadi ni, this website ni, actually engine dia belakang Claude. Claude you tahu kan? Nanti kita akan tengok juga dekat Google. Google Gemini Studio pun dah boleh buat a lot of beautiful website. Okay. And then this one, okay, this one I buat pakai chat. Different product. So let's see this one. Website dia, apa dia dah buat. I suruh dia, basically apa I suruh dia buat. Nanti I will explain to you. So actually, not this one. This is the one. This is the one. My computer also, crying. Never mind. Be patient. You can already have a browser within ChatGPT now. We will look at all the differences that we have between the previous version of ChatGPT and the current version. Cepatlah. Let me see. Okay. Mungkin the site belum lagi dia boleh buka. Tapi we'll come to that in a short while. Jangan risau. That one all small matter. Lagi-lagi when I'm doing, one more thing that you have to be a little more extra careful, I would say. This one is for, I suruh AI createkan satu super AI campaign to promote the program. Again, the next status that you guys also want to do, takkanlah you nak buat on your own manually every task. But to do this thing entirely bukan senang. AI doesn't give you right away. Kan? So that is where Where is the one that I want to show you? Yeah, there you go. This is the one. So let's look at this. This one ChatGPT create for me. So I'm gonna copy the link and then visit the link from a browser. Sekarang at the same time, I share with all of you all in the chat as well. Boleh je you pun can check out how these are. Nanti you have an idea. You can create your own. So basically, it starts with the form to collect customer information. See, this is not any website. I told ChatGPT to understand my business, understand me, look at my history for the last, probably all these while I'm using ChatGPT. From those, you analyze my company that I'm now working with. You help me to draft a complete website that must serve the purpose. You see, you tell this to your web developer, you tell this to your company staff or company manager, boss. I doubt they all understand. See, what it does is, okay, find the fastest certification part. Dia sudah start capturing interest. This is ChatGPT. Yang tadi, Claude. Okay, now here. We call this Supernova AI Aksara United website. Tapala is basically what it does is it keeps a catalog of 242 different course titles. One of the important thing I wanted to understand, all these things AI buat. Design, color. Remember I bagi tahu tadi, I can change it from light to dark. Look at that. Now I already changed it to dark mode. So the whole thing, you turun bawah, you can see it in a dark mode, or you can also see it in a light mode. Sukatilah, whichever that you feel comfortable. I think I'm going to go with the dark mode at the moment. So look at the color combination also. Nice, nice, nice. Apa dia ada? Dia ada, okay, you have HRD Corp Concierge. So if I open HRDF Concierge Agent, that takes me to, okay, direct, it's a direct, I can say advertisement for you. Bukan I type each and every one of this word, that is what is the most important thing. I want you to understand. Okay. Okay, then they talk about I need eligible course recommendation. I want corporate private training badge. Okay, you click on that. It takes you to WhatsApp. Simple. Or send to WhatsApp. Again, dia akan hantar kepada WhatsApp. Dia akan, so you can see it's a direct funnel. Kalau I suruh my web developer, you see, I have engaged a lot of web developers in my past experience lah. For them to understand, look lah, kita buat website, kita buat kerja, bukan sebab nak buang masa. We do this because we want an end result. And the end result must be final lah. You jangan pergi pusing. Bila I previously requested I had my own in-house web developer. Dia orang ni pun satu. Kalau dia reti buat dalam kata WordPress je lah dia tahu. You bawa masuk another one more technology, Wix. Apa tu Wix? Apsal? Drag and drop, senang je. Oh, tak boleh, sir. Backend dia tak boleh connect. Front end dia tak boleh connect. I'm sure you all would have had the same experience. Many times, kelakar juga, kita kena gaduh dengan kita punya own web developer ataupun the team, which is ridiculous. See here, apa dia buat? Okay, I'm going back to the main page again. Let's give an idea. All these things entirely dia buat. WhatsApp. I bagi tahu lah, I nak this WhatsApp button. Oh, okay. Dia boleh WhatsApp minta corporate training, AI automation. Okay, mungkin dia minta. It takes, again, the question. Bila dia continue open the app, dia akan hantar kepada saya lah. Hi, Aksara, I would like to ask about corporate or private training for my organization. Ini semua buat free bukan you kena subscribe to WhatsApp Blaster, WhatsApp blah blah, Wabot, and then you kena subscribe kepada this. I'm doing all these things for free. Basically, you can also replicate all these things. Of course, you need to learn some of the fundamentals. You need to have some of the basic subscription. Okay, tengok dekat sini. What is it I want to show? Certification catalog. Bila I masuk dekat certification catalog, see, this one is not macam tadi buat 3-4 je kan. Expand Microsoft course. Bukan 1-2. You can see or not? Sekarang ni, how many dia dah bawa masuk? I suruh dia list all my Microsoft courses yang kita provide. Dia dah create dah. You know, not only this, because you want to show to your client, right? What are the types of programs you have? Okay. Not only that, you boleh tengok show top 5. Look at my other Cisco courses. Again, yang ni pun ada 25 courses. Comtia ada lagi another 10 more courses. AWS kita ada lagi 7. I belum tambah semua lagi. Google Cloud ada lagi 9 courses. And then we have some other certification providers which we also support. Your entire training catalog you boleh buat dalam masa 1 petang. Ini another track lah. So, calendar dia memang tak habis-habis. Right? Program dia. Now, let's look at dia punya, you see, as a customer nak tengok you punya product. See, many people ask me this. What course you have? What course I have? My question is, what course you want? I do for you the course you want. But unfortunately, what happens is, many times over, you tengok, yalah, sometimes, I cannot give you what you want. I don't know what you want. I don't have what you want, maybe, but I can create. But here, dia dah buat dah. This one is actually shows monthly calendar. See, ada full calendar. You boleh pergi tengok full calendar. They create for all the subjects, weekend, weekdays. So, customer ada a lot of option tau. Kalau you jadi company owner, you jadi the marketing team, you have a lot of product, bukan satu saja. Let customer pilih lah. Then later you figure out how do you want to do. And then lastly, okay, of course I haven't gone any further than this. I also have a question and answer. I also have a capturing part. This whole thing, semua ni working atau tidak is one thing. It's working. It's actually working. My services, I want people to register. This whole thing is developed by ChatGPT. Dengan apa soalan, apa ayat? Ayat dia ialah, alright. So basically, I just show you a brief lah. Okay, I suruh ChatGPT create a website that will be my Supernova AI automation system-based website. Okay, the website must be, okay, yang ni lah. Neon futuristic theme. Translucent navigation bar. I tengok dekat YouTube ada somebody was talking about this. I looked at it, very nice. I pun nak. That's all. So bila I pun nak, I buat apa? I'm also capture the word lah. But you know, is there any more other than this? Okay, I'm going to come to that in a short while. Wait. Okay, and then have a navigation bar, functions as a showcase page for my courses offered. Then I fikir, alah, I tak nak bagi tahu macam to all my usual web developer. I treat you as an intelligent AI. I bagi tahu, include all. Bukan only the courses I offer, include all and expand all courses. See, that cara, walaupun ayat dia sasau. Ayat dia tak betul. Kalau you baca betul, function as a showcase page for my courses offered, include all and expand all courses. See, kalau you baca macam satu ayat, memang tak faham. You cuba understand dia macam instruction. Okay, you don't baca macam cepat-cepat. Go slowly. Functions as a showcase page. So, jadi this website kena showcase page for my courses. Okay, so that means it's a website to teach, to list courses. Courses offered, comma, include all. Include all means all titles. end. Bila I kata comma sudah, include all sudah, end, and expand all courses. Bila I kata expand, all, include all, mungkin dia letak Cisco, Microsoft, AWS. But bila I letak and expand all courses, then dalam dia semua courses dia pick up. With full calendar until December. Dah, I bagi dia kerja sampai mampus. Aksara United is a company that provides the service. List first what you can do. See, dalam ChatGPT, I'm now showing you ChatGPT work. Orang tengah buat ChatGPT baru-baru lah belajar guna ChatGPT, ini pergi terus kepada work. Okay, I'll tell you why I wanted to do this in a short while, along the way. But I wanted to first look at the capability. The first 1 hour, you are going to see the capability. Second 1 hour, we're going to see a demo on doing this. Okay, so here's what I can do for you. Dia dah bagi tahu. Build a neon features to showcase site with a translucent sticky navigation bar. Create a strong first screen for the Supernova AI automation system brand. Add a full course section with each course expanded into course title, description, outcome, who is it for, modules, duration, call to action. Okay, cantik. Add a full calendar section running through December, cantik. Make the site responsive. Add futuristic visual styling, glow effects, glass morphism. Okay, neon accent, all these things, apa benda ni? This one I'll tell you later in a while. Prepare it as a real website, not just a mock-up. Publish with a shareable link once the plan is confirmed. If you don't have them ready, I can create a full complete starter course catalog and full July to December calendar for you based on... Sini yang dia punya pandainya. Actually, if you tell that you want to create a full calendar, even to your designer website, webmaster, they will ask you every single day, every single subject, every single detail. Padahal dia boleh je recreate pakai yang dah ada kan. They won't. Apa kata kalau saya silap bos? Whatever lah. So here, create fully. Next, I beg you. Yes, create fully. Use all latest certification that is from Microsoft, Cisco, CompTIA and others. We will not exclude any. Yang ni I jadikan ChatGPT work sebagai saya punya partner. Bukan I kata you, we. So bila I kata we will, so you can see what it does. Got it? Since you want latest certification titles and no exclusions, I'm going to verify the current official certification catalog first, especially because these lists change over time. Then I'll turn that into a build-ready plan for a comprehensive course showcase rather than guessing stale type. Wow, very nice. Dia pergi tengok apa? You can go and see what websites he went and searched as well. Learn.Microsoft, CompTIA, Cloud, Google. These are lagi satu benda is very relevant. Many times over, dia pergi cari website yang tak ada logic. And then you punya output pun takkan betul. I've confirmed the public vendor catalog, blah, 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 blah. And then it came up with a website summary. Okay. This one you must read. You must read. Apa benda ni? This is the plan. Okay, look at the plan. Dia punya plan ialah... Build a polished showcase website dengan catalog, calendar, main CTA. Include certification. Okay, dah banyak ni. Interfaces and content dia akan capture. Okay. Test plan dia nak buat. Okay, inilah dia nak buat. Ini dia punya plan stage. So once kita approve dia punya plan ni, this plan, implement this plan. I suruh dia buat. See ya. To save time, I am showing you this from what I did from yesterday night. Because it takes a long time. Dia pun nak 20 minit untuk buat kerja ni semua tau. It's not going to be immediate. Some of this is pretty fast. Tapi you can see macam yang ni pun the first time I ask question 13 second okay lah. Tak berapa long. But this, when you start planning, planning stage, right? Whereby you want to do this whole thing. Ni besar ni kerja dia nak buat. So it takes a longer time. Then done. I build and privately deploy the Supernova AI automation system website for Aksara. Dia dah buat the website. It includes, okay, this is the first stage of the website dia buat. Okay. In the first stage, I can't go back to that old stage now because we are already in the new one. So apa I tengok dia punya website was very dull. Dia tak adalah macam yang ni ya. Let me just see if I can open again. Well, actually, it takes back to the same page, you see. Walaupun this is the same page yang tadi I tunjuk you. Cuma the color je lah, light and dark je lah. Nampak? Sama Sama okay. Alright, so basically it's already updated. So I suruh dia include the first version yang dia buat tu. Kalau tak silap saya, tak ada WhatsApp, tak ada get cost advisory, tak ada home button. And then bila you scroll down, dia panjang gila. Bukan macam ni. Dia pergi expand semua. So user have to scroll banyak. So I suruh dia letak satu home button. Boom. Klik, naik terus ke atas. So all these things include a pop-up menu, capture lead, include floating home button tadi I suruh dia buat. Shorten, and then I suruh dia tukar nama because I look at the original earlier on, nama dia panjang, Supernova AI Automation System. Tak adalah, I suruh dia just tukar je lah Supernova AI. Kita panggil produk ni Supernova AI. The original first one tak ada all these 3D animation. Kalau you tengok dia ada belakang ni sekarang ada tapi belakang. Dia original macam ni lah. So shorten the title, improve on the color scheme, have options for user to toggle between light and dark mode. Ini dia light and dark mode. Kalau you tengok the first version yang I tunjuk earlier, dia kata walaupun dark mode and light mode tapi still tak berapa beza. Yang ni nampak beza. Ini light, ini dark. Okay, I suruh dia buat. Dia took about 10 minutes to do that interface. I'm telling you, I dah bagi tahu dengan my previous web developer all these feature. Sometime dia buat first page, second page tak buat. Dia buat ini, dia tak buat yang tu. Kita kena test fully. Okay, then, alright. Dia buat a rebranding. I kata if his section displayed only the top 5, the rest, once click the expand section button to appear. Ini apa benda ni? I suruh dia buat some extra between sections. Okay. And then include HRD Corp concierge for client from HRD Corp registered employers. See, our main aim is to, get HRD Corp clients. That's why we are doing all these free trainings. So amid all these free trainings, what can the best we could get lah? Only thing, you can think of is basically to get the customers, right? So that's where, so for this, it came up with something, I told him to include a WhatsApp number with a question choice. That's why I remember, bila dia hantar WhatsApp, dia boleh hantar with a question choice. Ya, ni kalau kita nak buat, you kena bayar berapa ribu ni? 1,000, 2,000 at least dekat WhatsApp. Done. I added floating. Then I also include some animation, moving graphic. Itu yang you can see all my moving graphics. Okay, moving graphics. And then include a section to provide posters. This is next. It's working on FAQ dekat bawah. Concierge, once click, build the agent. I also dia buat agent lagi. All these things kita buat. Okay, I come back to the session. 1 jam kita sudah habis. Basically, I hope you guys all have an idea what is this program is going to about. We're going to introduce to you how to use this on your own. All right. So, of course, I'm going to share these links in the WhatsApp group, but I need you to give me about 5-10 minutes time for me to do those things. We will do that shortly. Okay, for now, as a first part of the session, I'm going to introduce to you ChatGPT first. So all of you all, okay, we're going to start from zero. I just show you what is the end result we can do with ChatGPT, real time. So now, you go to ChatGPT, download, create a new. Forget about all these things. We don't want to do any of these things. We go with new tasks. You have a new, entirely new task to work on with. All right. So here you can start typing whatever you want. So remember this program, we're going to teach you 3 basics. One is writing skill. The other one is designing skill. The third one is automating skill. Bila writing skill, you boleh je tanya apa-apa benda dengan ChatGPT. If I am in a new chat, okay. So tadi I dah bagi tahu you contoh macam different types of website. Okay, so let's explore into the different design styles that we talk about lah. You can see here I dah tanya sebelum ni. This is styles, design style. Okay, design style overview. I'm not in ChatGPT work. ChatGPT ada work and then Codex ada dua ni yang baru lah. Okay, here you see. So bila I tengok website boleh jadi, you know, beautiful kan? I tanya dengan ChatGPT. I tengok there is something called glassymorphism, neomorphism. Then I tengok ada liquid glass. And then I tengok ada something called retro, bukan recto lah, retro. So I say, I don't know what is this. Give me all other styles with description. Choose like above style. I nak YouTuber. Ini untuk styles for websites and posters, you know. So dia bagi tahu saya, okay, kalau you nak buat website, see, this is where you first must understand, you kena tahu all the different types of technology. All the different types of variations of this product. Baru you boleh basically, if you ask me, create a website, unique one for yourself. So, if you don't know how you're going to create, right? So, I bagi tahu dengan dia. Below is a practical master list of website, UI, brochure, website atau user interface for poster, for brochure, and social media design styles arranged in the same format. So, recto saja tak ada retro, bento, okay. So, kalau you tengok dekat sini, apa style yang ada, okay, ini yang cantik. Glassmorphism, neomorphism, liquid glass, retro design, bento grid. Ni sama. Glassmorphism ni macam you punya, dia frosted transparent panel. Macam tadi saya tunjuk kan. Bila kita tengok ni, menu ni, dia transparent dekat belakang, ada something boleh tengok lagi, ada transparent menu kan. So that is what glassmorphism is. Background blur, light border, layer depth, gradient, floating card, suitable for AI, technology, premium training, fintech and futuristic websites. Oh, itu glassmorphism. Atau neomorphism. Kalau neomorphism, soft interface, element that appear pressed into or raised from the background using subtle highlight and shadow, best for dashboards, calculators, controls, minimalist app interfaces. Kadang-kadang kalau you nak buat setengah macam app ya. Boleh pakai pneumorphism. Liquid glass, yang ni yang macam iPhone baru. Fluid, glossy, translucent surfaces resemble curved glass or liquid crystal. Wah. Retro ni jenis 1960, 70, yang ni past decade. Ada lagi bento grid, minimal. Bukan ni saja. Ada berapa banyak ni? You turun lah. Material design, semi-flat design. Neo-brutalism, anti-design, Swiss international style. Dia ada yang I boleh bagi tahu, yang I kenal tadi yang atas famous lah. Yang ni semua comic style. Ataupun cyberpunk. Cyberpunk dulu I pernah buat website pakai cyberpunk. Futurism. Cyberpunk neon lighting. A lot of the time bila you tengok website poster yang ada neon lighting effect, dia pakai cyberpunk. Futurism, sci-fi, holografi. Ada lagi ni, ada lagi. Ada lagi. Wah, ini natural organic, typography, layout and structural design. Boleh buat grid based, modular, card based. Okey, lagi. Interactive website set. Boleh pakai motion UI, micro. Apa benda ni? Ini semua antara style yang ada. Cultural and thematic style recommended. Nanti last dia recommend, okay, you pakailah ni. See, after you dah buat satu kajian, the whole list, you come and get into your own choice. Then dia sudah limitkan apa yang kita boleh buat. Liquid glass, morphism, aurora gradient, 3D ini design dia bagi tahu. Of course, I minta dengan dia, I nak tahu lagi banyak berkenaan dengan different website poster design style lah. Ada pergi lagi hyperrealism, surrealism. Ada lagi chrome design, prismatic. Ada lagi web 2.0. Ada lagi modern corporate and business. Ada lagi contemporary. Ada lagi culturist. Allah, more texture. Ya, I pernah lah color driven. Experience and layout. Aduh. Last, okay, sekarang dia tambah yang first and second. Dia bagi pula, okay, you sekarang boleh ambil combination macam ni untuk you punya project. Yang ni kita panggil, kita punya bakal skill. This will become your skill. Faham tak apa tu skill? That means, bila inilah you punya requirement, you ambil lah you punya requirement yang you nak. You add this nanti kepada you punya skill. Plugin, you go to plugin. You create. Sorry, you go to plugin, you go to personal, I think. Tak ada ke option tu lagi? Create a plugin. No. My ChatGPT pun sudah hang. Sekejap. Okay. Based on create me a skills set to be used over and over again. Ini yang kira you punya awal design lah. So dia akan create sebagai reusable codex skill. Nanti you kena faham First you check, you minta dengan dia different types of design. Sebab ini stage antaranya lah, first stage lah kan. So then you nak satu design yang cantik. And then of course you dah choose this liquid glass aurora gradient. Sama yang ni enterprise technology Swiss data lead design, neo brutalism cutout photography. Okay lah Lagi bukan tu sikit je dia. Untuk SKM macam mana kita nak pakai, untuk LinkedIn carousel nak pakai mana, untuk YouTube thumbnail, untuk other premium executive workshops, untuk youth and student campaign, untuk Malaysian community program. Dia dah bagi you full design. Okay. Now he's gonna turn this whole thing into what? Reusable codex skill. So you can invoke this. See, sekarang now we are going into agentic AI. When I say agentic AI, this is what we're going to see. It's going to take about another 5-10 minutes. I'll come back and show you after the next, once it's done lah. So have an idea first what we are doing. First, kita research. Then, kita jadikan dia sebagai satu skill. Kenapa? Why am I asking? Why am I showing this way? By this way, we will be able to easily integrate a lot more of our customers. Okay, now, a lot more of our feature. Nanti boleh reuse balik. So every time when we create something in the future, dia takkan create pakai a random choice. Tapi skill ini. Skill ni lah skill yang I nak stick to myself. Sebab I tak nak dia create sometimes content jauh tersasar. It's actually doing a lot of work. Let it do. It's basically going to finally give you what is called an output of a file, skill.md file with a style recipes lah. What is this? This is basically, there you go. It's going to take some time lah. We'll come back and look at that in after the thing is done. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Now I'm going to invite a friend of mine. He is also a trainer. He's on to HR skills training. Mr. Tyagarajan. Hold on a moment. He will present the session for everyone to also ask and to participate. Yeah, give me a minute. Mr. Tiaga, I've turned on your mic and your camera, and I'm going to spotlight you for everyone. Please turn on your mic, Mr. Tiaga.
Thank you, Mr. Kamalsk. Thank you.
Welcome to the session.
And let me try to share my okay. Oh, you need to also enable me to share the slide, or you need to share the slides.
Can you share yourself? Okay, wait, let me make you a presenter. Can you now?
Okay, yep. Just hang on, give me a few seconds.
Okay.
I believe you are able to see my screen.
Yep. So next 5 minutes, we will let Mr. Tiaga to present his services and courses. After that, we'll take a short break and continue back at 11:15. Please continue, Mr. Tiaga.
Good morning, everyone. Okay. Before we begin, I would like to you think about a question. Is your skill that made you success in the past and today going to guarantee your success for next year? Think for a moment. Okay, either as an organization or as an individual, think about it. Okay. The disruption that is coming from the geopolitics, technology disruptions, and environment. What are the impacts for the businesses? Companies are shutting down, profit are declining, okay, or making loss. As for people, okay, like you and me, right? High cost of living, okay, those who are employed, okay, layoff, job instability. As Benjamin Franklin stated, change is the only constant in life. One's ability to adapt to those changes will determine our success in life. For organizations, okay, irrespective of the changes, okay, what do you call the right, okay, interventions will enable, okay, our organization success. If we are in the early stage, are we building? If we are in the teenage stage in organization terms, are we growing? And if we are in the late stage of an organization, are we reinventing? Okay, so we are organizing a free webinar on the 23rd July at 10 a.m. online. Okay, so that's for the organization, for them to understand the organization diagnostic skills and what are the tools and processes that will enable them, the business owners, to see, okay, uh, what the status or health status of the organizations. Before I continue, I would like to see in the chat functions, okay, what industry are you coming from? Are you able to, just type it in the chat functions? Okay, let me see in the chat functions. Okay, I see manufacturing, IT consultancy, HR, transportation, marketing. Okay, good. Now, let me continue. So that's for the organizations. Now, as for the individuals, okay, how many of you feel that your job is secure? Or do you have some doubts in your mind that your job is under threat? Especially, a lot of works can be now done by AI agents. To address that, we are organizing another webinar, okay, and this time is 3 hours on 25th July, Saturday at 8 p.m. Okay. Now, moving on. Okay, why will be interesting for you? These are the testimonial from industry captains. Okay, this is from UK listed company who started up 3 years ago in Malaysia. I will be sharing this file to the chat function, so don't worry about reading that. I just wanted to show you how we have supported our clients. Okay, and the second photo here is actually our client from the culinary schools. Okay, and they have schools in Sri Lanka, Singapore, Indonesia, and of course in Malaysia. And the third example I'm providing is a German company called EDAC. Okay, they were actually reinventing themselves and bringing in new business into Malaysia, which I supported. Okay, so that's the testimonial from the clients. Now, as for the individuals, career coaching, so these are the feedback, okay, that I received, okay, voluntarily, okay. So they are from South Korea, Egyptians, okay, India, and so on. So if I make, what do you call, interesting awareness, okay, I'd like to know how many of you will be interested to continue the journey by joining me in the webinar. Again, say yes in the chat functions. And it's not moving, so okay, I say yes, okay. few people. Let me continue. Now, let me introduce myself. Okay, my full name is Tyagarajan Govindasamy. Okay, founder and director of Talent Heart. Okay, 8 years. Okay, we established Talent Heart and we are supporting. Prior to that, about 23 years, I was in corporate life as a regional HR director covering from Japan to New Zealand. Okay. I have multiple certification, ICF, DDI, and many more. Okay. And I've coached more than 2,000 leaders and supported companies in providing training, more than 30 companies across the world. That's about me. Okay. And then those who like to continue to learn and make themselves what you call relevant for now as well as future, you may actually scan and join my WhatsApp group so that I can share, okay, the latest tips, latest trends, and so on. So I will be sharing the slide deck. Don't worry about scanning these, okay. Let me just share where you can find it, okay. These documents, okay, I just shared it in the chat function for you to go and get more to read in details. Okay, that's it, Mr. Kamala.
All
Back
right,
to
thank
you.
thank you, Mr. Tiaga. All right, okay, guys, that is basically from Mr. Tiaga. He is basically one of our partners and also associate. He's also a certified trainer. So basically, what we do here in Aksara, what we do in here overall, we work together with different partners. So if you are a partner, you can always work with us as well. And as second, of course, we will give you a slot for you to present your programs, and I also will present on my own. Okay, cut short. Let's get back to business. Now we're gonna go back to ChatGPT. Okay. This time we're gonna start from basic lah. We go very slow lah. What we do? Everyone's contact details. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's start from zero background. Okay, assumingly now I'm starting, you got no background. I'm not gonna take you all the way to the super level. Tak ada. Just now I bagi tahu you first, you kena set you punya what I say, your basic skill sets atau your recipe, we call this, style sets as recipe for your organization. So here, there you go. Dia dah create satu, dia letak dekat one at Codex, Aksara Design Style System, and then they create one more style system design direction for later on. Okay, that's interesting. So what do? You take up your combinations and then you convert them into your design lah. Okay, that's number one. Of course, after this, you go and ask the system to create a website. Create a website for my, okay. We have already said, right? Okay. Okay, we just wanna for what? For takkan I nak buat untuk Aksara corporate website again? No lah, we already have that. AI mastery course, yes, we also can do for that. HRD Corp courses, yes, we can do. Let's look at, I'm going to do for AI mastery, okay, website for AI mastery, right? With online tutorial. Online tutorial and the lessons to follow. See, you what website, you what content, whatever it is, learn to tell as much information as you can to ChatGPT. I pernah tengok satu lagi cara. Kita copy and then kita paste. Macam mana? Kalau you tak ada idea apa-apa, you have some nice prompt, copy paste. Suruh ChatGPT convert the prompt for your use. Untuk beginners boleh lah. Nombor dua, You boleh juga create a super prompt. I tunjuk you macam mana buat super prompt in a short while lah. Sekarang ni I tak buat super prompt. I buat simple kan. Create a website. Tajuk AI Mastery. I nak website ni ada apa benda. Dia ada. I nak benda ni dia ada online tutorial, lessons to follow. Maybe. Simple lah. Kan kita tak fikir banyak. But you know what? You can copy this. Right? Sebelum you type, you bagi tahu dia, okay, write me a super prompt for, tadi apa benda yang kita nak? Tadi kita dah copy kan? Okay, write me a super prompt. Ini yang mustahak atau keyword aja dia. Apa-apalah. Even you cakap write a prompt pun boleh juga. But the thing is, bila you kata super prompt, then he will include a lot of things. Tadi I dah beritahu skills. Dia dah sekarang pilih. See, bila you suruh dia create, kalau you kata create a website for AI Mastery with online tutorial and lessons to follow, tak mungkin you ada bagi tahu visual style direction, hero section, lesson dashboard, program structure, online experience, benefit section, featured lessons, pricings or enrollment sections, final call to action, and then apa benda? Okay lah. Dengan your sentence, create a website for AI Mastery with online tutorial and lesson tu. Boleh. Tapi cuma output yang you dapat tu random lah kan. May not be exactly. So sekarang you copy yang ni. Then you buat lagi satu chat. Tapi kali ni you pergilah kepada co-work task, co-work. You boleh je create sebagai website kan. Go to sites. You go create. Sorry. Create. Dekat sini tadi, I dah copy content tu. The whole panjang-panjang tu. Sekarang kita paste. Kan? Dia bagi this tadi kan? Iaitu bla 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 bla. Panjang-panjang untuk apa yang I nak buat kan? See, this way the website dia nak buat ni kan? Dia tengah buat website ni. Now he is design. Actually, I bukan plan nak tunjuk website designing pun hari ni. I actually wanted to show you how to do simple prompting. Lepas tu buat poster. But you know what? Saya macam ni lah. Sometimes, you know, when there is a latest, ini ChatGPT work ni baru dia launch seminggu lepas. I pun baru guna 2 hari lepas. And I dah nampak dia punya beza. Fantastic. So therefore, I'm introducing this to you all. Before, you were using a different technique, right? Now you see, can you see the power of AI? I'm actually pretty astounded by OpenAI lah. OpenAI, ChatGPT, walaupun internet kan, dia selalu ada saja hype about Claude. See, macam Claude yang mula-mula talks about the skill. Kita tak panggil skill dalam ChatGPT. In ChatGPT, we call this as GPT. And then we guna agent. So we didn't have the skill sets. But however, you can define awal-awal dalam you punya profile. Inilah saya, sekian-sekian. So I don't know. That is some of the options. But let's see now. He is now creating real time. I'm showing you. Of course, kalau you bagi ayat simple pun dia boleh buat. Cuma this one fully functional website dengan design kau punya design. I mean, I ambil yang pretty nice design juga. I tengok yang that design was actually recommended by AI. Obviously, I nak AI buat decision, AI buat kerja. So guys, this will take about at least 10 to 15 minutes, I believe. So within this time, kita semua akan take a short break. Now it's 11 to 2. Kita ambil masa break 10 minutes. Siapa nak pergi toilet ke, siapa nak makan ke, siapa nak minum ke. Because 1 o'clock kita habis. So I'm gonna rush things through. So keep watching. But boleh tengok my screen kan everybody? I hope you all are seeing my screen. Yes, I think so. Stop sharing. Can see my screen, right? If you can see, please reply yes on the chat. We are still designing the website. We are still cooking, guys. So next 10 minutes is a short break. So siapa-siapa nak pergi minum kopi, teh, silakan. Short break until 11:30 lah. So sementara ni kalau tengah bawa kereta tolonglah parking. Kalau tengah makan silakan. Kalau tengah buat kerja, we understand. And if you like the session so far, please send a like button dalam WhatsApp, dalam kita punya channel, dalam kita punya Teams, wherever you can. At least now I will have an idea whether you enjoy the session or not. See, this session I nak you enjoy. Kita bukan nak buat kelas formal, bukan kelas berboyal 3 hari. No. We want to see apa dia orang belajar dekat AI ni. Apa dia buat dekat AI ni. Isn't it? So tadi I suruh dia buat website tau. AI Mastery website. I nak tunjuk you macam mana kita boleh mempanjangkan dia. All these things kita akan tengok. But now, short break until 11:30. So, I'll catch you guys shortly. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, guys, I am back. Short break is over. And what so far have happened, our ChatGPT have been thinking. It came out with a noise banner. See, first, want to create a website, tell your staff, tell your web designer, the fella will ask you a nice banner. Banner kau, buat je lah satu banner. Oh, what do you want to put inside the banner? Saya bukan web designer. How do I know what to put, what not to put? You lah, designer, tell me. Oh, I don't know, sir. You must tell me. Betul tak? Isn't that is what we get always as experience? But look at that, my ChatGPT, what it had been doing. The guy had been creating a beautiful poster already, I mean banner already. Now he is creating a preview files, dependency list. This is not just a simple website, a fully functional website we are building. But of course, first stage you akan nampak dia tak berapa fully functional lah. Okay, while waiting for this, I nak sekarang take you to the next stage, which is, this is going to take some time, of course. While this one is going on, I tak nak kacau dia. So I go into ChatGPT in the browser. Okay, just now, even for today's session on the program, apa yang my slide created by AI. I suruh AI create a slide for introduction. And then what is this session is about? Who are we? The company, the trainer. Tak cukup masa nak letak gambar lah. Before we begin, okay, then that is just now, kan? So how do I create this? Okay, let's see how do you create this. I bagi tahu dengan ChatGPT, design me 5 slides for the above, which is basically, this is the opening speech by my host. You see, all these things we are showing you real time, live. Bukan kita buat secara, dah prepare awal-awal. Nah, tak payah. Kan AI ada. So how to get AI to do this? That is the most important thing. So of course, mula-mula dia bagi panjang lah. You pilih lah, you nak panjang ke pendek. See, what basically I told, write me a 5 to 10 minutes opening speech. Okay, by siapa? By host. My host is Amira. Just now Amira ada present. Introducing Aksara United Trainer in the AI Mastery. Ini kan kita punya program. Alright, dia bagi satu noise opening. Dia boleh. Then I can share this to my host and let the host. But then panjang sangat lah. I don't want very long. Apa ni dia buat cantik tapi panjang. Make it short. In bullet point format, please. Dia dah buat pendek. Tadi, when you see just now, of course, you do not have to exactly follow this. Tapi adalah idea-idea yang you nak guna. Maybe you want to talk in Malay, maybe you want to talk in different languages, or you want to actually, simplify it in your own tone. And then, voila. So, kita dah tengok macam mana nak buat type, macam mana nak buat writing, macam mana nak buat website, macam mana nak buat slide. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more thing. Bukan ini saja. Tadi ada tunjuk you ChatGPT skills profile. Skills profile tu yang I kata macam buat website tadi kan. Basically to create a skill first. Bila you dah create skill, this is a master skill. What is skill? Tadi I bagi tahu lagi satu kali. Tadi I bagi tahu you how to create a skill for one task, which is nak buat website. My website corporate design, I nak follow. I buat apa? I nak dia follow ni. Liquid glass, Aurora gradient, 3D futuristic, oversized typography, AI native interface. I nak dia buat macam ni website tu. Ada hero section, bla bla, lesson dashboard, program structure, online tutorial experience, benefit, feature action, pricing, final call to action, and then design requirement, kan? Okay, semua ni pun dah panjang dah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's why dia tengah makan masa. 13 minutes, dia still tengah buat kerja. But so far, dia dah pandai lah. Dia dah buat banner, dia dah buat log file, dia tengah buat, the other requirement. Tapi, where do I get that from, ya? I get that from here. Based on how I have interacted in the past and hoping to reach the heights of my career lah, ataupun I letak dalam bahasa, you see, nowadays ChatGPT dia lagi, I tengok dia lagi terror bagi jawapan. Kalau you tanya soalan macam, sorry to say this, orang bodoh. Tak payah be very accurate in your sentence. Dia nak your point sahaja. Remember, AI is not talking to you. It's only catching the keywords. Here's a polished version you can use for your profile, portfolio, trainer bio, proposal, LinkedIn, and course introduction. Dia dah bagi tahu dah. So, dia dah bagi tahu advanced prompt engineering, apa yang I kena buat. Create a detailed structure and outcome focused prompt for business development, training program development, marketing campaign, social media content, website, application development, AI agent, lead generation, customer nurture, research analysis, workflow. Semua ni kenalah, kenalah the address. Whenever I nak create prompt, you always create a prompt in a detailed, structured, outcome focused for benda-benda ni. I'm skilled at refining prompts, adding context, defining roles, setting objectives, specifying deliverables, and improving outputs through multiple iterations. Ini benda ni I akan terlupa. Kadang-kadang kita terlupa tau. But then dia dah masuk kan. AI assisted content. Bila dia create pula AI assisted content pun, I nak dia pastikan dia create dengan betul lah for all these things. Training program pun dia kena ada always ikut formula ataupun standard macam ni. AI powered marketing strategy. Lepas tu I nak dia fokus pula HRD Corp course, perkeso, TBAC. See lah, dia understand me tau. Saya bukan bekerja dengan one company. Saya bukan bekerja dengan one industry, one agency. I do a lot of things. I am now 50 years old. Of course, I want to share about myself and promote myself. But, who cares about the individual? Let's look at what you can learn from me. Ini semua you boleh buat. So, if I look at, AI-powered marketing strategy, okay, so you need to understand, apa yang you can understand. You akan use ChatGPT to build complete marketing campaign rather than isolated posts. So, I'm especially focused on reaching HR managers, training managers, employers, students, job seekers, entrepreneurs, educators, and the corporate decision makers. Oh, ini semua nak bagi tahu pun dekat you punya staff dah penat. AI dah. Dengan satu ayat dia dah buat. Social media campaign macam mana dia dah manage, AI design direction and creative development macam mana dia kena buat, color palette dia, business development and lead generation, untuk AI agent and chatbot development, untuk marketing automation and workflow design, untuk website and application concept development, untuk research analysis and strategic planning, untuk personal branding thought leadership, untuk multi-brand content sebab I memang work in multiple different companies. Iterative improvement and quality control, and then vision for AI-driven growth, professional summary. Last, I'm an advanced, highly practical user of ChatGPT specializing in prompt engineering, training development, content creation, business development, marketing automation, AI agent design, social media strategy, lead nurturing, and digital transformation. Inilah saya punya kerja. Mana-mana satu you nak buat AI agent, boleh. You nak buat social media, boleh. You nak buat lead nurturing, boleh. You nak buat business development, boleh. All of these things is my skills. My key strength is the ability to convert ideas into structured campaign, training program, business system, digital content, marketing assets, automation workflow, all these things. I combine industry knowledge, creativity, strategy thinking, and AI tools to build scalable solutions for training provider and employer, learners, partners, and community. Oh, ini sudah dahsyat. So, apa yang begitu? Based on the above, what are the skills I need to have to better prompt ChatGPT? So, sekarang ni, I improve dia lagi tau. Dia dah create ni sebagai satu skills. The skills can be shorter linked in skills section. This can be converted into a skills lah. So, dia buat lagi. Dia buat clear objective setting, right? A post about, ini dia sekarang set untuk AI training sahaja. Dia nak fokus untuk AI training. Siapa? HR manager. Dia nak buat apa? Context building. Apa itu context building? Dia nak tahu who you are, which company, brand, what program, what has already been done, what problem need to be solved. So, dia buat sendiri. Definition. Dia buat role assignment. dia buat constraint setting, dia buat deliverable, dia buat structured prompt writing, dia buat example references users, and then source grounding, which claims are approved, which figures are verified, workflow thinking, prioritize. Ini semua dia buat lah. Evaluation criteria, iterative prompting, prompt decomposition, decision making prompt, data literacy, automation literacy, tools selection. Aduh, know when ChatGPT should write, research, analyze, browse, create image, build spreadsheet, draft an email, design and automation, generate code summary. Inilah you pergi mana-mana kursus AI. Orang nak ajar you buat one by one. Sekarang, I bagi you semua satu kali sebagai satu master skill set. You tak payah buat one by one. Maksudnya, you dah ada full brand identity tau. Brand voice control, strategic questioning. And then, dia create a framework, a prompt framework for you. A prompt framework ialah, ini framework. Ini I boleh share kepada everybody. Okay. Let me just download this and share to you. So, you boleh letak je nama you. Kalau you tak tahu letak nama you, lagi senang. You buat apa? You copy benda ni. Let me just copy first. Okay, dah copy. Let me just share in. The problem is my WhatsApp sudah kena ban lah. I hantar you all WhatsApp message, WhatsApp ban. Let me see if I can get it down here. Kalau tidak, I will send it into the Telegram group. You guys can also connect via the Telegram group. Sorry lah. This computer belum install Telegram. Let me just see if I can connect via my ChatGPT. I mean, my link. No lah, my account still lagi 3 jam dia mau unblock. So I can't post anything much onto from here. But never mind. Let me just post it into kita punya chat dalam meeting saja. So you boleh ambil this prompt yang I bagi ni, copy letak dekat ChatGPT, suruh dia satu je perkataan. Bagi tahu dia convert for myself. You cakap je convert for myself. Tak payah bagi yang lain-lain. You bagi tahu apa? Copy saja yang ni. Untuk apa ni? Yang ni untuk basically nak create your framework tau. Framework means every time you create content you, dia akan ikut format ni. So like that lah. Okay, then I tanya dia, what skills I must create to be better at giving instruction to ChatGPT? Dia bagi tahu lah, ni semua basic kan. Okay, tak cukup, I nak minta dia lagi. Okay, create from me my skills as markdown format. So I bagi tahu dia sekarang, no. Sekarang ni buat apa? You create my skills as a markdown format. Kenapa markdown format? Skill sets is a markdown format. So, tengok sini dia punya core skills. Yang ni semua generic. Tak ada pun berkenaan dengan company ataupun myself. Sebab kita nak buat a professional and your capability skills tau. Ni skills bukan saja you punya company. Semua benda ni dia bagi sebagai your skills. Nanti bila anytime you nak create any of these content, dia tahulah. Dia dah. So, dia dah kata sini. Act as specific expert role. Ini semua ialah my expert roles dekat atas. Then dia akan create the final output. Professional positioning statement. I'm a practical and strategic ChatGPT user with skills in prompt engineering, instruction. Ini untuk you punya personal. Tadi yang atas tu I bagi untuk company. So, I bagi tahu dengan dia, users can now create custom processes or SOP that ChatGPT can follow repeatedly. You can generate this by asking the model to scan your past interactions to identify recurring tasks. Yang ni apa tahu? Sebenarnya ini yang I suruh dia buat. Tapi dia tersasau, dia pergi buat general one ataupun a professional individual. I nak you buat untuk my kerja ni. Based on, ni soalan, ini ayat dia. So, sekarang dia bagi tahu. Training program development skill untuk all the different companies and partner colleges and corporate clients. Dia akan identify the target audience, define the business or learning problem, create a suitable course title, write the course, develop learning objective, build the module, prepare the training agent, suggest activity, demonstration, assessment, identify suitable delivery method, add all the relevant apa benda, certifications, relevant, create a promotional content and review, marketability and clarity. Lepas tu dia akan produce a standard deliverables. Then dia akan buat social media campaign for you. Dia akan buat poster and brochure. Dia akan buat WhatsApp lead nurturing. Dia akan buat HRD Corp lead qualification. Dia akan buat business proposal development skills, AI agent chatbot design skill. Ni semua I nak skill ni. I nak jadi expert dalam ni. Marketing automation workflow skill. Multi-platform content repurposing skill. Website and web application planning skill. Content quality review skill. Improvement action and then strategic business analytics skill. Last, master instruction. Inilah kalau you nak, I boleh bagi ini kat you. Apa you buat? You suruh ChatGPT, you copy ni dekat you punya ChatGPT. Just copy and paste. Don't worry. You just copy this and paste. Yang mana ni? Review my current request and determine kan? Ni kan? Ni. Understood. Sekarang baru dia tengah buat untuk saya pun you tengok. Now only he is doing my skill master operating instruction. There you go. Your master operating instruction is identify the primary blah, 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 clarity, areas of consistency. So dia nak make sure training program development, business development, all these things dia nak focus, AI agent development, preferred working style, macam mana I suka bekerja, okay. And then final output standards, where appropriate provide template, SOP, checklist, tables. Then ada buat dah master. So you buat apa? You copy this one for your, nanti dia akan buat for you kan. Ini my one. So I copy this. I keep this. This is my master ChatGPT operating instruction. Macam mana I nak ChatGPT operate for me. So that's the newest thing you akan belajar. Kalau you tanya saya dalam ChatGPT work atau ChatGPT terbarulah yang sekarang baru dia launch 1-2 hari lepas. This is my instruction set. I download, I simpan dulu. Okay, so kita dah tengok dah how to prompt. Sekarang prompting pun ada lagi kan. Whatever else you nak prompt je lah. So I don't want to go into all the basic one. Next is for poster design. I nak tunjuk poster design. Tadi kita dah, apa yang kita buat? Kita tanya soalan. As a normal user tanya soalan lah. Lepas tu suruh dia buat kerja lah. Itu je. Tapi output result yang kita dapat ni kan, the result will be random result. It will not be, how should I say, it will not be a specific result for you, So that is the saddest part lah. So how do I solve this issue? How do I solve this issue? I solve this issue by, if you ask me, basically I solve this issue by making sure, I ask again and again. Tapi kalau you dah ada skill macam ni, you dah create this skill, after this, you jangan risau. Okay, let me just go back to my next skills yang I nak add. Design style overview kita dah buat dah. Kita dah bagi tahu ini yang kita punya what do you call the final, kan tadi macam-macam design. Inilah dia bagi tahu inilah design yang you kena fokus, strong style combination for your project. Okay, kita dah pilih. Now I go to poster design request. I suruh dia buat poster. Let's see how dia buat poster cantik tak. You definitely want to see the poster, right? So apa I suruh dia buat? I bagi dia satu poster. Poster tu macam ni. It's a program by one of our partners, ME Training Academy. I promote jugalah. Kalau ada sesiapa yang retrench, you will get a 5-day free training di bawah per keso. You can always contact me. I will guide you and help you on how to get this thing registered. So coming back to Business Analytics Foundation. Brochure ni, apa you faham? I suruh ChatGPT. Transform it in attractive and professional design for marketing. Apa sebiji? Apa sebiji? Ada. Sebiji kau. Ini bukan transform. So I bagi tahu dia. Make it for colorful, different design and look. Itu je I bagi tahu. Look at that. Look at that. Ini yang dia buat. Nak besarkan lagi boleh tak? Tak boleh. Ini yang dia buat. Okey, daripada yang ini, dia bagi saya, cantik tak? Kalau you suruh you punya web web designer, tukar benda poster, I bet you lah, you bagi tahu hari ni, esok lusa mungkin you dapat. 5 minit. Bukan ini saja, I bagi tahu dia tukar lagi sikit. I nak color lain. Dia letak color lain sikit. Dia letak another color. Dia letak another color. Woi, 4 different color. Kalau I bagi tahu my designer, buatlah 3 different sample, bagi bos pilih. Otak dia orang satu je color. And then I bagi dia next one, wait. Then I bagi dia next one. Ini kan? So yang ni jadi transform jadi macam ni. Cantik So dia bagi 3 different color palette variant. Yang dia bagi ni. Content sama. Dia maintain content. Content sama. Cuma dia tukarlah sikit-sikit color and combination kan. Okay, next. Poster. Ni yang I dapat poster daripada my staff. My staff punya poster. Oh yo. Macam Pinky Star. Ini entah dia. Apa benda? Sorry to say lah. Apa tai ni? Look at it. ChatGPT buat. Apa dia buat? Great. I suruh dia transform the next poster into more colorful, attractive. Artificial Intelligence Foundation Certified AI Practitioner. At least macam ni lah kan. Ni baru nampak power. Okay, nampak cantik kan? Bukan tu saja, lagi satu. Dia buat lagi. I suruh dia bukan buat satu, buat 3. I nak bagi my boss pilih. Semua 3 Artificial Intelligence Foundation. 1, 2, 3. Cantik? Okay, next poster I suruh dia buat. Ini next program. Next program, Data Science Foundation. Tapi poster macam, you betul ke you ajar data science? So I suruh dia buat kan. Let's see how dia transform. Data Science Foundation. Adalah gambar-gambar, charts and graphs. Different color. Okay. Different color. One more color. 3 color kau. Then I bagi lagi satu poster. Okay, yang ni pula I nak dia tukar. Ni apa ni? Inilah Artificial Intelligence Foundations Certified AI Practitioner. Okay, Certified AI Practitioner. Bagus kau. Tapi brochure kau, mana AI Practitioner punya kerja? Ni dia. Ini baru best. Nampak? Bila I tengok macam ni, okay, ada 1, 2, 3. Artificial Intelligence Foundation Practitioner. Data Science Foundation, Business Analytics. Dia combine 3-3. Dia combine 3-3. Dia combine 3-3. Why? Because dekat sini kalau kita tengok program ni, ni pun 1, 2, 3. So they combine. Kan? They ikut. It is not confused. Now this is another poster that my company have, which is ground handling, full-time course they offer. So I bagi ni, I suruh dia tukar. I macam okay je. Boleh tak kita improve lagi this poster? Ada tak cara? Boleh. Look at that. Tadi dengan ni. Can you see the difference? Ni nampak cantik ni. A lot more professional. Atau yang ni. Okay. Atau yang ini. Atau yang ini. Padahal I bagi satu poster, I suruh dia buat 2, dia buat 2. I bagi yang dalam bahasa Melayu, dia boleh buat pula dalam bahasa, maintain the language. How is that, guys? Creating posters using ChatGPT. Okay, now I'm going to show you other posters pula that so far we have created. For that, I just go into my images. I show you all. Sekali you tengok, I have an idea. Then we'll take about 10 minutes break and then continue. So all these are designed by AI. All these posters if last time I had my friends asking 100 ringgit lah, 300 ringgit lah nak buat poster. Memanglah, I pun faham juga. But look at the quality of the poster it creates, man. Dengan simple one-line prompt. Of course, you boleh fine-tune dia, you boleh make it, modify dia. I nak jadi orang muda. Dah lah, sekarang nampak 50 years. Oh, never mind, he can give me my look when I'm younger. So I hope that, this gives you an idea about all the different types of posters you can create. Okay, dah cukup lah untuk sessions so far, whereby I've shown you how to create your skill set, how to create. My computer sudah hang. Sekejap. How to create. Mana my codex. ChatGPT plus work. Go to ChatGPT work. Dia lain sikit tau. Bila you go into work, tadi we looked at all the images. Now I'm looking at the chat work. I want to see my past one, which is baru tadi kita buat kan? It's working on this, which is basically publishing. Mana? Okay. Yeah, I'm here. That's why. Aduh, I pun dah gila. Okay, dekat sini. ChatGPT work. Kalau you pergi browser, you ada ChatGPT chat and work. Kalau you download and you run, then you dapat like this lah. Okay, now let's see. Apa yang kita nak tengok ialah, okay, kan I suruh dia buat satu website for AI Mastery. Dia dah buat dah. I can just share this to all of you all. Copy the link and visit the link. I share to you all also. You also pergi click and tengok. So, apa dia sudah buat? Ni dia buat lah. Kita nak translucent, kita nak dia pakai animation. Okay lah. All these things, berapa lama tadi? Dalam masa 20 minit. Kita tengok live. An AI native learning interface build. Kita boleh tukar lah, For now, this is the first draft dia buat website. Of course, content semua kita kena modify. AI assistant, premium AI training for people who needs useful results, high impact tutorials, write better prompts, build your AI assistant. So most likely kita akan buat this whole thing dalam kelas ni lah. Of course, some of these buttons may not work yet sebab kita baru set up kan. So dia memang akan bawa pergi you ke kiri kanan. Well, congratulations, your website baru was ready in berapa lama tadi? 25 minutes. Poster siap, website siap, content siap, pergilah buat kerja. That is the next question that everybody is interested. Pergilah buat kerja. Tak boleh ke AI buat kerja untuk saya? That is AI agentic training. Nantilah dalam next month, we will do probably one session for that AI automation. So those of you guys nak belajar macam mana buat setup untuk on your own. Kalau lah you ada apa-apa product, service, passion, atau you simply nak belajar, join me. I'll share you my link in my LinkedIn and my Facebook pages, where most of the time I will be posting about my content. So I would welcome you to keep connected via Facebook and LinkedIn. Let me just share my profile to you. Saya pun lupa. Macam mana mau share profile? My profile. Okay. And then there you go. Boleh je lah. Okay. I'm going to share my profile. Let's keep connected via all these social networks. Now, next thing, why I want you to connect in Facebook and LinkedIn is, kalau you ada create apa-apa, tolonglah create tu, share dekat Facebook, share dekat my page. Connect to my network. Nanti bila-bila kita ada any event, kita boleh connect, kita boleh still connect. Untuk LinkedIn, connect to this page. And also my personal page. Okay, this is my personal page. Because I think, of course, I know you all also be connected to my company website. Nanti kalau ada any program, we can promote from there. See lah, whichever you feel like connected lah. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just sharing all these things just in case, you know, you wanted to keep connected. You can always be connected with us. HTTPS : Okay, apa lagi yang nak tunjuk? YouTube. Satu lagi tempat yang mana we are sharing all our materials is in YouTube. So for that, you go to channel. Let me just give you the channel link. I akan upload the video kelas ni semua nanti dekat sini. So kita buat semua dekat satu tempat. Here we go. So I'm going to share more of all my videos. At the moment now, they're all in Microsoft Teams lah. I can export. Kalau daripada Teams, I share kan. My problem is, some of you guys come back to me, tell me I cannot access, I cannot open this. So that's why I give you this one. You subscribe and you maintain. So all the tutorials will go there. Okay. So, all right. So far I've already shared with you all the resources that I can think of. I also got a Telegram. We also got a Discord. We also got a WhatsApp channel. Wherever you feel comfortable, get connected and remain in there. That'll give you an idea. So let's take a 10 minutes of a break and continue after that. Any questions? I'll open the floor during this break time. Mana notepad saya? Ah. So we'll go for a 10 minutes break ya. Saya pun mau minum sikit. So you all also boleh take a short break. Then kita akan continue after the 10 minutes is over. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Let's continue the session for today. Okay, what we're going to look at? We're going to look at ChatGPT again. Okay, what we're going to look at is now, we're going to look at how we can use ChatGPT to do a full campaign, social media campaign for your AI mastery or any of your programs. Write a prompt to instruct to my AI to schedule posts to my pages in every 4-hour time. For the next 30 days, I just created one. See, everybody is teaching about how to create AI mastery. Everybody is teaching how to create AI this and that, right? You know what? Ask ChatGPT to create for you. You are my AI social media content manager and scheduling assistant for Aksara. Your task is to create and schedule one post every 4 hours for the next 30 days across my selected Facebook pages, LinkedIn pages, Instagram accounts, Telegram channels, and other connected social media platforms. This is very important, you know. I mean, if you really want to create a one-man AI automation system, which will do all your social media campaigns from one location. Guys, I'm talking about this is entire AI automation. And not just entire AI automation. In entire AI automation, they have a different category, you know. Simple AI automation, standard AI automation. Then you have enterprise AI automation. Then now comes next level. They call this AI automation universe, AI automation galactic, AI automation. So the highest is the AI automation supernova, which means using that whatever that you call as galactics, ultimate, or a supernova or whatever, it means is in a full ecosystem. So include all your pages, Facebook pages, LinkedIn pages, Instagram, Telegram. What else? You have Snapchat, YouTube. What else? What else? What else? Bring it on. WhatsApp. What else? What else? You have Discord. What else? What else? Uh, Twitter, X, whatever, Google places, right? All of them, bring them together. But for convenience and also for purpose of making it a lot more, I would say, easier to follow, I go on with at least, you know, some of those most common one I use. Like I use Facebook and LinkedIn most of the time. I hardly use Instagram and YouTube, but now I'm including Telegram, WhatsApp. I always use. So you include that already. So this schedule is going to create for you 180 over schedule post over 30 days. Oh, don't worry lah, it's just going to blast. What are we going to do? We're going to promote National Training Week program. We're going to promote AI Mastery program. We're going to promote HRD Corp claimable program. We're going to generate inquiries from HR managers, training managers, SME owners, build authority as a trainer, as nurture them. Okay. 30% educational, 20% course and event promotion, 50% interactive polls and questions and quizzes, 10% HRD Corp training awareness, 10% participant benefits, success stories, testimonials, 5% trainer branding, 5% behind the scene and community content, 5% urgent registration reminders and calls to action. You know what? It's a complete system. You know what your entire marketing team you want them to do is what it is given here. Make every post useful, engaging, and different. Use short paragraph and easy to read language. Begin with a strong hook. Add 3 to 8 relevant hashtags. Include correct program registration link, website link, WhatsApp link, social media. So you give all your links to ChatGPT in a order lah. That will allow your ChatGPT to adapt the writing style and length for each platform. You see, you cannot create one post and then copy and paste across. Cannot. They will just simply doesn't allow. Right. So you got no choice. You have to look into all the others. Use a rotating daily content structure. It does follow accordingly. If you guys had been noticing my post last 3 days, yeah, all of those are AI generated. Before scheduling, prepare, complete, after, get approval, then go weekly. Start by asking. I say what? Okay, you created a nice, what is called a calendar for me. Now do it for me. Okay, it's now active. 30 days calendar, every 4 hour publishing. It's a recurring publish. Let's start now. The campaign starts. Okay, it's gonna post this, then it's gonna post this, and then it's gonna continue posting. The thing is, okay, if you want ChatGPT to do the posting for you, you have to do a little bit of work here. Taplio, and then you have to go into probably Facebook, Instagram. You need to create a connector lah. That is what you will learn when you come to my full AI automation training. Here, we don't teach you, but you have a lot of options there you can go and learn. Or you copy manual and paste. Manual copy and paste is one technique, but of course, that doesn't help a lot. I use my company Wix to publish all these things. So what I do, I export all these things. Well, nice content has been generated for us. It continuously generates. What I do, I go into my Wix, which is my company page. I show you that also. In my Wix, I have my AI assistant connected, who is basically, I have my marketing agent, I got my personal assistant, I got front desk agent, I got some other custom agents to handle my inquiries. So here in my AI marketing agent, what it does, look at this, it creates for me posts. Every time I create a content, a campaign, it creates for me a post where I have to come and review from time to time. Okay, it's creating a Facebook post. I just approve all. I got 5 of 5, confirm. This will be posted to my social media pages. Which page? That is what you want to ask, isn't it? Wait, it's posting. Okay. All right. All posted. Okay. It is going to go and create more for me content. You see, basically, this is also an AI which creates for me content for my marketing plan. I have a complete marketing plan in AI here. So let's go and look at my what is it? My posts, right? My social media, my posts, my posts. Where do I see my posts? I'm hungry already lah. Under social media marketing, it creates for me a full calendar. This is where it creates for me calendar by calendar posts. It auto creates, not like I am creating it. All I have to do, see all these for TikTok, for Twitter, and for almost all the others as well. I can see my current social post that has been scheduled across. All these are scheduled, not one, not two, hundreds of them. Actually, reaching 300 to 500 posts. If I ask my staff to do, sorry lah, they also will only post one post. One post. Here, I just have to edit the schedule. Let's look at this. I can post this across my Aksara company page. Maybe, you know, the same content here, you copy it, right? Don't want to think much, paste it. Then you, of course, depending on the platform, if like a Facebook page, usually a post, you include a poster. That's where you create all the posters, right? Whatever your nice posters that you feel that you wanted to share with, I have quite a lot of them. Most of these are auto-generated by AI. These are posters, also AI, but I've created and I've kept them as my posters. See, now I'm posting, of course, schedule it for later. Let's just schedule it. Let it all, you know, select a particular time. Again, here, add a media. You want a video, Instagram, probably. If you have a video you've created, we can create videos automatically. I will show you also that. Now, this has been created for me. Onto my YouTube channel as well. Aksara United offered courses. Simply put, one title. You need a media. I already created one, so I always go back to my one that I've already created easily. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple of videos here that it's sound, schedule for later. See, schedule timer. He will auto select a timer for you. This is on LinkedIn. Paste it again. You can include a photo or video. Either one option will do. I just feel like I'm adding the video. You want to add video and photo also can, because LinkedIn, right? Just a little heavier. Okay, schedule for later. Select your date and time. See, this one, I'm using a paid software. This is not free. I don't want to go for Pinterest now. Google, it's tiring. See, this one you must do one by one, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll show you how it will auto-generate. That's the beauty. This is how you're supposed to do manually, one by one. Okay, some only require images, some allow you to have a photo. Now you can even add more social accounts that you have. Go now, publish. Complete the required field. Some of them require some contents that you must fill up. Just check. Don't see any so far yet. I think just now I saw one. Limit exceeded. Okay, so let's remove one of it. Let's just maintain one. I think here, you can see here the link is required. Learn more. www.aksaraunited.com. Village whatever. Publish. Voila! Publish for all platforms at one go. So you see, this is one post. The beauty is, you see how many posts it creates for you. All these auto-created. Well, so must do one by one like that. That you have no choice. Must do one by one. Another alternative, of course, I have my AI agents, which is actually automatically processing it. So I wait for my marketing agent from time to time. What my AI agent does is it creates for me social media posts. Once it creates any post, I wait for it to create, then it'll pop up here. if you create manually like this, let's can choose any of these. Discover top benefits of HRD Corp claim process lah. Okay, go create a post. Again, it can, with your idea, of course, I also got other platforms like Redis. You can also use this guy. This is also another web app, AI app that you can use. But of course, for the first 7 days, you can use trial version. After that, paid version. But what I like about this, look at the content it creates. Normally, it's very nice lah. All these he creates. Unfortunately, don't choose video, guys. You choose video, the fella will kill everything. My problem is, unfortunately, on the settings, I mentioned to also include video generated content. And the video generated content will eat your, what do you call, your budget lah. So that's what happened. So I removed it. But then look at it, what it created. Ready to launch a cybersecurity career, blah, 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 blah. It's a nice a simple poster design. So go ahead. If you want to publish this, go publish. Now here again, this is another method where you can do a scheduling for your posts. Again, all this, you can use free tools, guys. Not necessarily must be using paid version, post at the one go for all the different platform, right? You don't want to go post one by one. Schedule it. Go ahead. Don't expect AI to do everything for you lah. This is the difference that you must understand. Posting into various pages, AI does for you. You want this to be posted across various of your account. Just click publish. Okay, and then just continue. Schedule a date. Publish. He will auto publish for you. So this click button you must do because they are not going to automate this. But of course, if I use ChatGPT to do the posting, can I? Okay, what is my experience? ChatGPT to do the posting, no good. But you can use Codex to do the posting. This is ChatGPT Codex, developer version. If I use ChatGPT instead of work, hey, I already introduced to you guys ChatGPT normal, ChatGPT work. Now we are going into ChatGPT Codex. If I use ChatGPT Codex, right? This is to the one that helps me to do the coding and development, right? Then you can integrate a campaign. I have done previously AI super campaign. And now this campaign does build all the connectors. Like I want it to connect to my different agents. Why? Because I want them to post by themselves. It's not like I'm going to do the job. They're going to do it for me. So that is this entire multi-agent orchestration campaign. You can see complete the campaign resources and needed scripts for WhatsApp, email, DM. So if some of you guys received WhatsApp message from me, right, inviting for the program, remember that is not me. That's Codex ChatGPT. In another word, this entire process is automated. This entire process of making connection. How? You provide your WhatsApp token. You provide all your API keys. This is where you must give all your APIs lah. Once you have given the API, then we can check current status. Let me check the current status. We have to again probably apply some of the things and then activate some of the connectors and connections. Then from ChatGPT, I can tell, send this post to all my pages. I've already done that. I've already performed that. To show you how to do that, you will have to come for another 3-day session, because that takes a little longer time. You need to connect your API, you need to connect your WhatsApp, Facebook, you need to connect your pages, you need to connect. Oh God, that you need to learn. But don't worry. You see, it sounds complicated. When I started this, right? See, I'm a technical guy. I understood what it is asking. But then again, for me also, right? That's too much. You want me to go and find my API key for WhatsApp? Where do I find my API key for WhatsApp? Oh, I'll take you one round, one jolly round. Go and log in here, log in there, log in here, log in there. Finally, I found my API keys. Then you need to find your API key with non-expiry, or you need to, you need to find the relevant. The API key is like your secret key. With that key, you can open all the doors. So we are giving this key to ChatGPT. So be very careful. ChatGPT can go and open everything. Then sometimes that can become spamming, that can become vulnerability, that can become some serious problem. So that's why you have to be careful every here and there. Huh? Other than that, nothing to worry. So now it's basically trying to re-establish back my entire Aksara Super AI campaign, which I created long time ago. Okay, this one is a second level thing that you can join me and learn in a full day, 3 days class. Okay, so that's about for introducing AI. Let me come back to the session with everybody. We have come to the end of the session, got another 20 more minutes to go. How you guys so far? How do you like it or not? Do you understood what AI can do for you? Do you understood the prompting? If you liked it, please send your like button. Now, before we end the day, I want to show you a little different trick that we all can use for our daily work. See, the problem with AI is like this, lah. It's just too many things. Now, I'm a trainer, I'm a technical person, so I can understand. But then a lot of us who are usually working day to day with our normal activity, we can only see what AI is capable of. But to adapt and to use it in our daily work, what we notice is sometimes it's just that a little too much. Too much. And then again, there's one more problem, money. So if you don't know, you go and turn on the codex like myself. Yeah, I did all these posters, all these websites in last 24 hours. My 1 month of token finished. 1 month. So you have to be very careful. But I got no problem. I know how I can actually work around that. Because when you ask ChatGPT to do a lot of work, it's like that. Okay. So what I want you guys to do, I will share you guys the YouTube link. I will share you guys the Facebook group, then the Telegram group, the WhatsApp channel, everywhere. And this is actually a continuous process for next 3 months. You can join our upcoming programs. We have another upcoming program coming up under NTW. This is the cost that currently now you are seeing. AI mastery. There's also one more, AI for everyone. You can learn all the basic foundations. And this AI mastery, this one I showed you quite a lot because I assume you already have foundation. Now, those of you guys who have seen like, ini bukan foundation, ini sudah advanced. You come to AI for everyone basic program next week. This one will give you step by step. And then for those of you guys from companies, we welcome you to join our AI hands-on workshop for training managers. Why? That will be another interesting part where you can create KPI, where you can create your own outline, your material, your content, your slide, everything. So we're going to see that as well in this 3-hour session. All these 3 hours, 3 hours. So I welcome you guys to join. Go and search in NTW. Can I share the link? Later I will share the link. Okay, so that's on the NTW. Of course, I've also already shared with you guys all the other links. Then again, further anymore, I will share on the WhatsApp channel, in the Telegram, in wherever I can remember, because my AI is the one which is sharing. It's trying to reach all my candidates in every location. So let them to be served accordingly. How do you do that? You create a agentic AI. Agentic AI is next stage. I would love to discuss on that, but I think that will take another at least 3 hours of sessions. That one will take about, I think, can do a simple one within 3 hours. Yeah, we can introduce. Yeah, we can introduce. But to set it up for you on your own, for you to want AI to work as an agent, very nice. You have agents here. GPTs here. This GPT will help you to create your own custom agent. My GPTs. You can create our own GPT. This at the moment now, I have a super agent assistant who helps me. This guy, his job is basically workflow assistant with dashboard and reminders connected with my LinkedIn. It does like super agent. Can go and check on the super agent, edit the GPT. So this GPT, what it does is, okay, it helps me in all these tasks that I do. It's a proactive GPT designed to support technical consultant managing workflow across certification, iOS, workspace, management, and marketing. It connects and draws from calendar, CRM, task manager, loop pages, extraunited.com pages, LinkedIn profile, Outlook, email, WhatsApp. Where is my Telegram? Email, Telegram, and then continue lah. I also have others. Put it in lah. It starts each day with a task review, overview, and priority. Monitor deadlines, send reminder via Loop. Loop is another Microsoft product, an interesting product where you can connect everywhere. Later I'll show you. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, it performs scheduled marketing tasks. Okay, a mix of engagement signals, regions, factors. Assistant highlight the top 3 highest priority leads each week. Okay, this is basically for it to help me doing my daily tasks. But you can also create an agent for a particular task. I just create a super agent as I just simply created lah. So if you create an agent under GPT, that agent, I mean, if you don't know how to create your own one, don't worry. You can just pick up from any of these. Let's say you are doing a research and analysis. There you go. Marketing research, marketing analysis. Or you want to do a YouTube video summary. Or you want to learn something, you have an education, presentation slide creator, website creator, legal contact. You want to do some programming. See, these are specialized ChatGPT. The one that you talk new here, that's a general ChatGPT. It's like, for example, I go to, let's look at Canva GPT. Everybody know Canva. Start the chat. Then you ask Canva to create anything. So let's say I need a poster for our online, make an Instagram post, highlight my field. Okay, I just say create a poster for my upcoming event. AI for everyone. Okay, 3 hours hands-on online session. Include all practical demos, basic users, focus, writing, designing, posters, websites, automation. Okay, using ChatGPT mainly. I maintain ChatGPT lah. See, you can do this using Copilot. You can do this using DeepSeek. You can do this using Manas AI. You can do this using Claude. Everything. Everything. Of course, all of them have specialty. Man, I love DeepSeek and Manas AI. If you want to do a deep research, go Manas AI. If you want to do a deep research using an agent, that means you don't want to do the work. You want the agent to do the work, right? Go Manas AI, man. Awesome AI tool. Can do a lot of website programming, coding better, but free. But I prefer ChatGPT. See, that's the thing. It is good. I'm not saying it's no good. It's very good. DeepSeek. I asked for Manas AI. Where are you going? Manas Mulleran. Somebody else is there. I say Manas AI. Manas. That is a cheat lah. Oh, don't go for the first thing. This is the Manas AI. Wow, this fellow also fantastic. Super fantastic. It's now part of Meta. My goodness. You can create slides, you can build website, you can design something, create game, you can do more. You can do schedule a task, you can do video, you can do spreadsheet, you can create a playbook. That is on Manas. He is a full agent. Next guy, DeepSeek. DeepSeek. Okay, DeepSeek, all fake. This is the Chinese DeepSeek. You see the Chinese character and deepseek.com. Go to that one. Just change it to English. I know you don't understand Chinese. I also don't understand Chinese. Don't worry. If you don't understand Chinese, kan sudah ada Google Translate. Ambil gambar, ask Google to translate lah. Don't become a dumb fella. I don't know lah. Learn lah. Come here. This one is basically DeepSeek. Awesome tool. Also again, unbelievably powerful. I like it. I like it. I wouldn't say I don't like it. I still have my account there, but it's just that I have my reasons lah why I feel ChatGPT does all the job. ChatGPT does all the job for me. Everything that they all can do, but of course, ChatGPT is paid version. Theirs is free version. So which one you want me to choose? Take the free version lah. Yeah, you're right. So now here you can see poster for upcoming event using ChatGPT. Okay. Oh, I told the Canva to do. And then you can actually go and connect this into your Canva directly. But then this is already in Canva connected. So hang on tight. It's creating a poster quickly, very quickly. The poster generator had trouble loading just now. You can try again. So you need some more information. Never mind. See, nowadays, all these plugins is there, but ChatGPT sudah menang. I want ChatGPT to create this inside Canva. So what you do? Don't go here. Go to new chat. Can you see here plus sign? Can you see here at the bottom Canva? Connect to Canva. Where is my Canva? Okay, I'm connecting from browser. Don't go from the desktop version of ChatGPT. So here, new task. Okay, I forget about the old one. Let's just open up a new task. Then I do what? Plus. Can you see here? all these. I'm going to go Canva, copy the same content just now I had on the browser. That's the one, right? Which he didn't give me a real poster. I come back to ChatGPT. Now I'm in Codex lah. Codex also can, work also can. Canva, create a poster for my upcoming event using Canva lah. Not using ChatGPT. This way, if you have connection, you have account in your Canva, he will create the poster in Canva. So it's editable. See, the thing is, if I ask ChatGPT to create a poster, you must read through the content. Sometimes there is error. Last time, a lot of error. Nowadays, I see very little error. That's why now I don't anymore use others. See, this one from ChatGPT is connecting to Canva and then creating the design. Inside Canva, you can choose different templates. Why want to do one poster? It's generating the design, give him the right to generate the design. So it's Canva native AI design generate disabled for this team. Okay. I guess certain things you will need to have like even not even ChatGPT for work, you have to have, I think ChatGPT, what is that? Enterprise. But I don't know. It's trying. Let me see. Because this is Codex. Codex should be able to do. Codex is a programmer, is a developer. But the thing is, this takes up a lot of my token. That's why we do not want to do this all the time, because then it finishes up your token very quickly lah. But for purpose of demonstration, I want to show this. I see, what is it? The Canva isn't okay. Small poster rendering script. The one. See, that's why he's creating his Canva-like application. No, 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 no. All I want you to do is just do it in Canva. Create a poster for AI mastery. AI for everyone. Retraining. I don't want to talk too much. First, I want to see whether it can do the work. Once you know it can do the work, then you fine tune lah. Otherwise, first step itself, we try to do a lot of things. A local poster image as a source and then sending it into Canva editable design. You see, no la, something is wrong. You shouldn't do local. I'm not asking you to do it locally. I'm telling you to do it in Canva straight. You actually can connect directly to Canva. I actually already done this. It did work, but I don't know why this time around it is having a problem. And this is one of the issues that you will encounter, especially when you're doing like this, Teams show and then doing it real time. Connectors are failing. The poster image renders successfully. I'll preview it quickly for layout sanity, then push it to Canvas image to design importer so you can edit it there. The preview looks clean and readable. Okay, it did. Canva design, you can continue editing. Sometimes it takes time. I mean, it takes time for everything to be done. So you give it enough time. Don't rush into it also. I got one last thing to share with you guys before the end of the day, which is basically we have seen the integration between the applications. We haven't seen all the integration. I haven't showed you how to connect your SharePoint, your Outlook, your Loop, your Microsoft, your Copilot, your Gmail, your YouTube, your LinkedIn, and everything. See, you create a design. What a dumb design. Sad, isn't it? Look at the capability now. I'm using Canva to design. You have to give me a nice design, not like this. So I have to tell her, I want you to give me 3 more design sample, or go straight to Canva, open up in Canva and edit. So here you can log in and then you can, okay, that's next step. All right, that's what I wanted to share and demonstrate for the session today. We have come to the end of the day, guys. This whole thing will be recorded and it will be shared to you guys later on. So if you liked it so far, what you have seen, what you have understood, please give me a like button or a hands up button so I can understand whether this event is successful, the event served the purpose, whether we shall continue or not. If not, then we won't be doing any more free trainings. Never mind, no problem. My time is safe. So thank you for everyone who was in the session. If you liked it, give me your thumbs up or your like button or your love button. We want to see whether it is working or not. And also, as a last 3 minutes time, what else I can give it to you guys? There's a lot more to give. Join my second session. I will give you another automation sample where we can practice. I've already shared you all the links. Please go and join my WhatsApp, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Facebook, and everywhere. Yeah, one last thing I want from every one of you guys. If you are watching, okay, I nak you pakai ChatGPT satu kali. Satu kali. What I want you to do, very easy, guys. Now, real time, please do me real time. While you are on the session, go to ChatGPT. This one, you can go to anything. ChatGPT boleh, Copilot boleh, Google boleh. Wherever you feel comfortable, apa I minta dengan you? I know, you malas. You pemalas. Tak ajalah. What I want to go to new task. A new chat. Go to new chat. New chat. Just go for a chat. Okay. Write me a recommendation for Mr. Kamalsk and Aksara United. Okay. On not recommendation lah, review lah. Write a review. Write a review for Kamalsk and Aksara United on AI Mastery in 2026 July 12 session conducted under NTW. Itu je I minta tolong dekat all of you. Apa you nak buat? You type benda ni dekat ChatGPT. Then you dah dapat you punya review. See, if I hantar ni, I dapat review. So now, to make it easy for all of you all, I'm going to share the same review in the chat. Boleh je bila-bila, you boleh go and copy exactly the same thing, letak dekat you punya ChatGPT. Nanti ChatGPT akan bagi review. Wah, outstanding AI mastery session with Mr. Kamal. Blah, 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 blah. Kalau lah you rasa benda yang dia bagi ni you suka, copy je. Atau you, jangan cakap banyak sangat. Cakap je apa yang you rasa. Let's say you have something you wanted to specify, just bagi dia. You want to make it shorter, bagi tahu dia short version, shorter. Tak payah panjang-panjang. A short one. Cukup. Alright. All I minta for those of you guys who have joined my training program, if you feel this program have given you a new insight and have taught you something new, that you can start using it today. I minta you satu je, copy this message, paste dekat LinkedIn, Facebook dengan kita punya Teams. I just tunjuk sekali, ya. This is the last exercise I minta. There you go. Kartik dah buat. Thank you, Kartik. I pun letak je lah. I minta tolong share dekat Facebook. Spread the love, guys. Let be more people join this free training. You see, macam mana pun I can conduct for 100 people or 1,000 people. I'm sharing my skills. Those of you guys who can pick it up, pick it up. Those of you guys need further, join me. We will basically help you guys with other things. Most of my programs are free. Remember, I have programs for retrenched people. Of course, those of you guys who wants to sharpen your knowledge in AI, we have further classes coming up. You can join that. Then I also have my Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube pages where I'm going to share all these contents along. Let's grow as a team. And any one of you guys are interested and to become part of this team, also can join me. I actually have also created a co-host program. Learn how to become a trainer. I'm already 50 retiring. So, now it's time for me to transfer my skills and knowledge to younger generation. Those of you guys who can become trainers, by all means, join me. You know what? AI is there. You must fully see, last. I tell this to my son. I must tell you, lah. I mean, I'm sure you also tell to your son, your daughter. Anything happens in your life, something will help you. So trust in something you must tell, right? What do you want them to trust? Maybe you want them to trust in God. Or maybe you want them to trust on themselves. Maybe you want them to trust in some Bible book, Al Quran, whatever, right? So I tell my son, trust in one thing. Trust in, God lah, Namachivaya. Now, I tell you one thing. Trust in AI. When it comes to your work, when it comes to your design, when it comes to your delivery, trust in AI, guys. Jangan risau. So far, AI okay je. Cuma one thing, janganlah bagi too much of your banking information ke. So thank you so much for all the comments coming in. Guys, basically this entire thing is recorded. I will upload it into YouTube channel where we already have the link shared with all of you all. Later, you can see from there. Okay. So thank you so much for the comments and also the feedbacks. Thank you so much for everyone's participation. What is that I was showing just now? I pun sudah lari sekarang. Where was I? So what is that I was trying to tell you? I was trying to tell you that let's turn on the camera one last minute. And thank you so much for everyone's participation. Thank you so much for all these comments. I really appreciate. Lagi ramai, I have 100 people here in the session. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to release you guys in about next 1-2 minutes time. Don't worry, 1-2 minutes only. Last, kalau boleh, turn on your camera. Kalau tak boleh, tak apa. Minimum I request is, for the knowledge you have gained, if you could just, go to ChatGPT, type a simple message, write me a review for Mr. Kamal and Aksara United on AI Mastery 2026 July session conducted under NTW. Nanti dia bagi whatever. Help me to spread, share in LinkedIn, share in Facebook. When you have this event showed in Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, please like, share, and comment. And thank you so much for everyone. And with that, I will end the day and pass over the session back to organizer, Miss Amira. Amira, can you continue? Thank you. Camera disabled, I don't know lah. Can't open camera, it's being disabled. As far as I know, I tried to put it all on. Okay, guys, thank you so much for everyone. I believe everyone is in the session. Mira is having problem with the mic. Mira, you're back. Just a closing. Terima kasih to everyone. Can I? Okay, I think Mira is having problem with the mic. Never mind. If that's the case, kita akan end the day. We will continue on the next week, Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. last one, guys, tolong clap, clap, clap. And then tolong hantarlah you punya love and your whatever icons that you can. I want to see if you guys are happy with the program, and if you are, happy with the knowledge that you have shared. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone can log out. We end the day for the session. Boleh have your lunch. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. If anyone wanna give your last one word or two word, go ahead. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye, bye bye. Have a good day. You can log off. I'll see you on the next Sunday, 10 a.m. If there is any event in the middle, we will also contact you guys and update you on the WhatsApp and Facebook and everywhere else. We'll catch up from everywhere else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So recording will be shared later to everybody. Don't worry. Just keep connected and we'll see you soon. I'm logging off now. Your trainer, your host, Mr. Kamal from Aksara United. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone.